So my name is Nikki Heherson A. Dagamac. I am a recipient of the DAAD PhD scholarship grant in 2012, and I took up my Doctor of Natural Sciences, especially in the field of biology at the University of Greifswald. So, yeah, my Lieblingswort is Gleichfalls, and I realized that it means same to you. And then I have a friend who was telling me the joke like, so if there are some bad guys who said bad words to you, you can also say the same thing. You can just say Gleichfalls also. So Arschloch and a Gleichfalls. So at least you're not saying the bad word. So yeah, the Christmas market will always be the best memories, and especially the snow. Actually, I would like to say the best memory is always the food, obviously. So that's the thing that I really like, the food and yeah, the snow. It's the land of ideas, and I that was actually the point where I said, oh, I really wanted to go to Germany because that's how Germany was introduced to me. We're in there. It's a country with a lot of brilliant ideas, and yeah, that's basically what Germany is all about for me. Germans probably are very successful because they have this word of integrity and punctuality. And what I like is being independent and critical thinkers, creative thinkers. And these are traits and attitude that I would like to bring back home in the Philippines and share it to my fellow countrymen, and because I know these traits will or is actually helping me boost my research career actually. It's not just getting good data but learning the best soft skills. So that's how actually Germany helped boost my career, actually not just my career but my whole being as a person. One activity that I really enjoyed together with the Germans is actually this kinds of board game evenings that we do. Like you really interact, you talk with them. So yeah, that's the reason why I've been collecting a lot of board games, and I know that there's even like a board game awards that the Germans are giving every year, and I'm really excited to share all those board games to the Filipinos. You see, but that story is what I always tell because you see that's kind of responsibility people gave you when they commit even one small mistake. They are very responsible to give that kind of not a reward but a kind of a way to compensate on the mistake that they did. It's only 4 minutes delayed, but they gave much more, like a taxi with a food, with a coffee, much more comfortable. And it's like they really brought me back home. And then the taxi driver was really nice. He was like with a very nice music. The taxi is not even like I don't know if it's a limousine, but it's really comfortable. It's just you're just one with a coffee, with the food, nice music. Like oh, so but just another one funny story. I remember the first time when I arrived. Of course I was Asian who was so excited to see Germany, and I was like, wow, very organized, very clean air, very very organized. Everything is so organized. And then I took a train to Leipzig, so from Frankfurt to Leipzig, and I didn't know that at the time they're doing this tradition called the Gothic Week. So when I arrived at the Hofbahnhof, I was so surprised. Like, am I really in Germany? And everybody are dressed in costumes with all these black leathers, and it's really. I don't know if I was checking. I know it's not Halloween, but they're wearing all these gothic stuff, and I realized that it was a tradition that they celebrated in Leipzig. So it was really always a funny story because oh my god, I was riding the tram alone, and then everybody was like, I'm the only Asian wearing this colored stuff, and everybody's wearing this black emo stuff. So I was like, and at that time I was watching this series called The Walking Dead, so I was scared if I was really in Germany or I was in a nightmare or in a dream.